Trying to adjust. Okay. Um, so for this one, plot is kind of how we like to divide up a story. The beginning, we're just kind of introducing ourselves to everybody. We're just, understanding the place and space that everything is going to take care of the situation. And then, things start to unravel from the peace and tranquility of the very beginning and begins to kind of like go up in importance. Uh, Things start to escalate, things start to get a little crazy. Most of the time, unless it's a really boring story, and then things just go according to the plan. But that climax moment is like the moment of the greatest impact. We've talked about the like turning points when we were talking about the last unit, what would make a person's life change, and that would be a climax. That would be that turning point, that tipping point moment where everything is sort of solved, but everything is changed, and that's the falling action, is the kind of like the cleaning up of the mess of the climax, and then finally solving the problem. And we like that as human beings mostly. We just like to have things in a certain order. And as long as things are in that order and we understand that order, we can kind of follow along a little better with what's happening. So as you're looking through this document, I want you to kind of keep that in mind. Like, when would something happen according to those labels at the top? The exposition, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, the resolution. So as you are kind of considering these things, think about the stories that we've read, think about the things that we've already done, and where each of those events would fall in that. That might help you kind of understand the different pieces of the story mountain, so to speak. When you finally get to the top and you look over the top of the mountain, you get to see the view from what you fought for, all this time. You fought to get to the top, and now here you are at the top. You kind of get to see that climax. So, as you go through this, if you have any questions, I'll be giving you feedback along the way. Just reach out, see what you know. Thanks, guys.